Well, hello there and welcome to the channel today. Of course, you're at Lorena's Labyrinth, and today we're going to be talking about the colour cherry. Now, as always, I'm going to thank you very much for joining me for this video today, and I hope that you learned something new, and if you don't know something new and you know more, please do make a comment, share your knowledge and information. We all look forward to it. In the meantime, I hope life's been kind to you and that you're having a beautiful day wherever you are. Here today in Perth, Western Australia, which is where I live, we have got some rain. It's the first rain that we've had in a while. And if you can hear that, we've got thunderstorms as well. So hopefully it's not going to interfere too much with the quality here. But anyway, without further ado, let's crack on. So as always, I start with the colour composition of any colour that we're talking about, because this is going to give us insight into further information about a specific colour. So when we talk about the colour cherry, we're talking about a mix of the primary colours red, blue and yellow. The thing is, though, that the shade of the cherry colour that we use is going to vary, and there is some difficulty as well because cherries themselves come in different shades and colours. You can get the darker cherries and you can get the lighter cherries, and either way, I've tried to pick this stumbling over my words, this background colour to refer to the shade that I'm talking about. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close to it, to the colour that I'm aiming to talk about. So obviously, if you wanted to have cherry of a greater depth, you just add a little bit more blue to make it more purple or dark, or a little bit more red if you want to, well, actually not even so much the red, possibly the yellow. If you're an artist, do leave a comment and let us know how you would make the colour cherry. So the reasons why it's helpful to understand the composition of a colour is because it shows us the links to the chakra body and the potential healing property, if you talk about a chromotherapy perspective or healing with light. Now, clearly we can see visually straight away that the colour cherry is more strongly associated with the colour red, the primary colour red, which is the base chakra. Now, I'll be talking about the primary red and the base chakra in the next video, actually. But when we talk about the yellow chakra, which is the solar plexus chakra, we're talking about faith, hope and trust attributes, shall we say. And when you mix the red and the yellow together, obviously you get orange. So we only have a little bit of yellow within the colour cherry, but there will still be some influences from the sacral chakra, which is the orange one, and that's about the overcoming of fear and the development of courage, for a better description. But we only have a small amount of orange, I would imagine, if we were really to break it down with the colour cherry. But the other attributes or the other links and associations is the blues, of course, which you're talking about the indigo there, you're talking about the brow chakra and the throat chakra. So you can see that from a chakra system, cherry kind of links in with all of these, and that includes the will to survive, the capacity to hold love and forgiveness, and the art of loving verbal and personal expression. So cherry is a very strong colour in that it's extremely bright. As you can see, it assists to raise the self-esteem and to do so rapidly. And this is by drawing upon the shades of the red and the white, because I should have mentioned actually within the composition of this particular shade of cherry, we've got a bit of white in there that helps to make it brighter. And the metaphysical properties of the colour cherry is about opening a person to be able to experience a greater sweetness of life. It has this capacity also to open the heart chakra and to be able to listen to your base desires. So it's a very positive colour to incorporate, especially if you've got low self-esteem and you're ignoring your intuitive hunches because you don't have faith in yourself, is probably a good way of describing it. So if you've been battling things like perhaps a bit of bitterness, feeling that life has been a bit difficult for you, unable to see the joys and beauty of life, basically you would work with cherry, because cherry's going to, I have to always be very clear that I can't make claims that I can't prove. It's not evidence-based. But They are purported, the benefits of cherry are purported to be to assist you to live to your fullest potential and to magnetize your aura and energy and attract really incredible people and opportunities into your world so that you can attract and build upon the abundance that's in your life and consequently experience greater happiness and clearly greater wisdom, because you'll be making better choices that support your not only survival needs but your thrive, if there's a word called thrival, your thrival needs as well. So whenever we want to draw upon the healing or metaphysical properties of a colour, there's many ways that we can do it, and this includes using light activities, meditation. It can be visualization, such as seeing yourself soaking in the tub. It can be wearing a specific color and all of these things. But with this particular activity, I'm going to give you a different one, because this is going to be drawing upon the colors within the foods, because food for healing, so to speak. Plus, it's just something a little bit different. So the idea is, for this particular activity, this is about transforming yourself from being ordinary to extraordinary, and to be able to focus the anchor or the energy of the cherry color into your life. So we would start this by buying some cherries if you can access them. In Australia, of course, it's not always accessible. If not, you could visualize yourself doing it. But either way, the idea is that you buy the cherries, you eat the cherries, and you allow yourself to taste. So it's working on your sense of taste, to taste their sweetness. Now, as you're eating those cherries, you allow thoughts to come to the surface of your mind, your awareness, if you like, and you write a list of 10 extraordinary things you would like to do in the next year, and it's about committing yourself to living extraordinarily. I suppose in some ways it's a bit like doing a bit of a bucket list, but with the intention to actually make them achievable and something that you can complete over the next year. The worst that can happen is that you might fail in achieving your dreams. Of course, you might not get them done. But at the end of the day, if you don't try, then you've already failed, okay, because it hasn't happened. So the truth is that by following your dreams, you can only succeed. And the truth is that once you start, your path may change, but by taking a chance, you learn, you grow, and you expand on who and what you are. So you're going to win whatever you've got on that list. You just commit to doing it. A commitment, of course, requires you giving yourself permission to explore and commence on an incredible journey, and starting from today. So what you do is you then make an affirmation along the lines of this one here, which is: divine intelligence, infuse me with the courage and strength to become extraordinary, so that my dreams and my goals can become my reality. And then you just do thanks be as usual. You acknowledge that as you ask, so you receive. And then you start. Then life starts. Trust me. Once you do this kind of stuff, it starts, and you're going to start to notice changes in your life in positive ways. So, my friends, that's it for today. Thankfully, another short video. If you like it, please do leave a comment. Let me know if you feel up to it. Put your own comments up about your experiences of using colour, of course. And for now, I'm going to say love you, leave you. Have a wonderful day, wonderful week. Catch you on the next video, okay? Be safe. Bye-bye for now.